Welcome to another episode of the NBA 2K podcast. I'm your host, Rib. And this is going to be a long one. So, depending on what you're doing, you might want to, I don't know, put your seatbelt on or make a coffee. I don't know. There's a lot to talk about involving NBA 2K25. There's a lot of information, a lot of frequently asked questions that I want to get through because I'm already seeing people ask questions and they're a little confused about certain things. So I want to try to get through everything and clear everything up that I possibly can. So we're going to start with the PC side of things. So NBA 2K25 will be new gen, and it will release on Steam September 6th. You'll be able to pre-purchase on Steam as of today, as of this podcast releasing. I'm pretty sure the page is up. So NBA 2K25 on PC, being new gen, means that all the modes and features, excluding crossplay, because crossplay is not on PC, will be available to people on PC on Steam. So Pro Play Technology, My Career, My Team Play Now, The City, the My NBA Eras, the W mode, if you're into the WNBA, that's all going to be on PC. People on Steam Deck, NBA 2K25 on PC has been optimized. At least they say it has been. You just need a Steam account, have the game, and you'll be ready to go. The Hall of Fame edition, which is the most expensive edition of the game, that comes with the Vince Carter cover and you know, has all the details. That's also you can also purchase that on Steam. System requirements for the game, I can't give you guys that right now because the Steam page for NBA 2K25, as of me recording this podcast, is not out yet. So what I'm going to do instead is tell you what each edition covers. But first, I want to get through the console's frequently asked questions, and then we'll do that. So, of course, on console, NBA 2K25 will also release September 6th, and will be available on each console, every console, Switch even. Of course, there's differences between which consoles get new gen and current gen, but you guys already know that. There are 4 different versions of the game: the standard, WNBA, All-Star Edition, and Hall of Fame Edition, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about each edition and what they include, and you can make a judgment call on what edition is best for you and what you plan to do. So, in the NBA 2K25 All-Star Edition, it looks like you get the base game. You get digital copies for basically every system. So if you want to play current or new gen with the All-Star Edition, you can play both. It's a dual entitlement. You get 100 KVC, you get a My Team promo box, My Career content to be detailed at a later date, and because of loot boxes and whatnot, All-Star Edition is not available in Belgium. If you're from the country Belgium, you cannot purchase. Now, that's for the digital editions. For the physical versions, they're limited availability for PS5, and they will include a code in the box. You're just buying a box. You're not. I mean, it comes with the CD, but the whatever you're supposed to get from the All-Star Edition, I think you have to put the code in to get the bonus content. So, in Spain, France, Germany, Australia, and New Zealand, there'll be a code in the box. And then ROA in Singapore, Taiwan, and Hong Kong. And ROA meaning return on asset, which I guess if you're from those countries, I guess you'll understand what that means. In the Hall of Fame edition, You get the base game, you get another year of League Pass subscription, which they did last year. You get the Season 1 Pro Pass, you get 100 KVC, dual entitlement, you get the My Team promo box, you get My Career content, and of course, not available in Belgium. If you want to learn more about the 12-month subscription for the League Pass, I will post a link in the description. You can look specifically at what the 12-month subscription to the NBA League Pass entails. It's not available worldwide. I'll tell you that right now. You can't get this in Japan or China. You also can't get this in Belarus, Cuba, Iran, Iraq, Libya, Kosovo, North Korea, Russia, South Sudan, Swaziland, or Syria. If you're from those countries, you gotta just buy the standard edition, I guess. Digital copies of the Hall of Fame edition are available anywhere that you could buy games, usually. Physical copies of the WNBA edition will be exclusively in the United States and Canada at GameStop. New Gen is for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam. Crossplay is between the consoles, the New Gen consoles only. Cross-gen progression features My Team cross progression and shared VC wallet within the same console family, which means if you have a PS4 and then you go to a PS5 with the same account, all your My Team progression and your VC will transfer over. How does dual entitlement work? Well, it means that one digital version of the game, you can use it for 2 different systems. So if you buy the game on Xbox One, you can get it on Xbox Series X and S as well. If you buy it on PS4, you can get it on PS5. Now, the Trendsetter bonus offer is available on purchases of any NBA 2K25 through October 17th of 2024. Okay? The bonus content is available to redeem via the Season Pass page in-game. It must be redeemed by October 17th, 2024. Make sure you have your NBA 2K account linked to the account that you want to redeem this stuff. And if you're wondering what is in the Trendsetter reward, 20k VC, it's 5k VC pre-order bonus. Trendsetter green animation, you get 2 2-hour XP coins, Trendsetter cosmetics set, an 89 overall Jason Tatum card, and that's about it. That's what you get. So any edition that you buy, you will get that offer. So make sure to get into that. And if you want to look at everything I just read, I'll post a link to that. Same thing for PC. If you want to look at all of that, I'll post a link to that as well. So now let's look at what each version of the game includes. We'll start with the Standard Edition. Standard Edition, you get 2 My Team promo packs. So these are packs that you open in the My Team section of the game with cards, player cards. You get a My Player Gamer plate. So these are the My Player plates that show up when you make your My Player and you go into the city or whatever. The little, how the plate at the bottom that shows your build and your name. You get one of those. And you get 5k VC. Now, this is only if you pre-order, okay? If you don't pre-order, you're not going to get anything I just mentioned. Right? Okay, so the Trendsetter reward, we've mentioned that already. Purchase, download, and play by October 17th to get it. You also get 15k VC. You get My Career content, which we've talked about with the Trendsetter rewards, and the My Team content as well that we've talked about already. So that's for the Standard Edition. The WNBA edition is exclusively at GameStop in the US and Canada. The pre-order bonus is only 5k VC. And then the Trendsetter rewards. Okay, so it's everything that the Standard has. Well, not everything. It has less stuff. I should also mention the rewards for pre-ordering is only for PlayStation. Xbox does not offer those rewards. Neither does Steam. And the WNBA edition for PlayStation and Xbox is just a 5K VC if you pre-order. The All-Star edition, you get 100 KVC. You get 150 skill boosts for 25 games. 75 Gatorade boosts, 25 games. You get the Jason Tatum cover jersey, Jason Tatum electric skateboard skin, a 2K25 cover stars design t-shirt. And that's all for the My Career side. My Team promo box. So you're going to get a box that's going to have a bunch of stuff inside. And the stuff that's going to have inside is 10 My Team player cards with 3 guaranteed to be at least 89 overall, 3 diamond shoe cards, 3 takeover boosts, and 1 amethyst coach card. So diamond shoes is what you apply to your players. If you don't know this, takeover boosts, you also apply this to your player. Amethyst coach card is a coach that you apply to your team, and they all have different stats, attributes on the coach cards as well. So now this is across any console that you buy the All-Star Edition, any system, you're going to get everything I just mentioned. Now this is PlayStation Store pre-order bonus only. So you get 2 My Team promo packs, the My Player Gamer Plate, and the 5K VC that we talked about. So that's included also in the All-Star Edition. And again, for Xbox and Steam, it's 5K VC instead. And lastly, the Hall of Fame Edition. You get a year of NBA League Pass subscription. You get the Season 1 Pro Pass with 4 automatic Pro Pass rewards. A little bit more on this later at the bottom of the list here. 100 KVC, My Career content, 150 skill boosts, 75 Gatorade boosts. Everything I just mentioned before, it's the same thing. The only difference here is the Pro Pass and the year subscription to the NBA League. Everything else is the same. So now what I want to mention is that the Pro Passes and the Hall of Fame Passes are available for separate purchase and require the base game, internet connection, and the NBA 2K account. Paid premium passes unlock additional rewards for the season that are earnable through gameplay. Progress and rewards reset at the end of each month. For more information on the season pass, again, there should be a link in the description. So go and check that out. Now, if you're still listening at this point, thank you for listening. And I guess if you've been listening, I don't know how many of you are new listeners or not, but we got a sponsorship. We got a 3-month contract with Gamer Saloon, and I'm just going to do a little ad read, and hopefully you guys are into this. So if you don't know what Gamer Saloon is, it's the ultimate place to play against other people using NBA 2K. So instead of just 1v1ing or 5v5ing in the game, you go to Gamer Saloon, you can challenge players from anywhere in the world, and you actually win real money. So instead of, I don't know, what people say in the game, like 1v1 me, right? People 1v1 me. Well, why not do it for money, right? If you're so good, why not do it for money? So you can get into Gamer Saloon, you get different tournaments, you get head-to-head matches. It's any level that you're at, you can sign up and get into this, okay? There's going to be a link in the description. You click on that link, you sign up, and I do have a promo code, okay? It's RIB Podcast. All of this information is going to be in the description. Gamersaloon.com, promo code RIB Podcast, all together. All right. Okay, super exciting. And so let's continue. Now, I probably should have said this at the top of the podcast here, but Jason Tatum, Asia Wilson, and Vince Carter are your cover athletes, okay? Standard and All-Star Edition, it's Tatum for the Standard, Tatum and Asia Wilson for the All-Star Edition, and Vince Carter for the Hall of Fame Edition. Now, I'm sure, as it always happens, every year there's going to be special editions that might come out later. Like last year, I think there was a J. Cole edition. Or was it 2 years ago? I don't remember now. But every year there's special editions, international editions. So stay on the look for those. And what else is there? I'm trying to think of what else you guys might need to know. So I guess I could. So okay, the League Pass stuff is a little confusing because it was confusing yesterday, and I made a video and I made a little poster with dates because it's not it's a limited time thing, right? So let's say you order Hall of Fame version of the game, right? And you don't redeem the League Pass. Okay, like you forget about it. There's going to be a date where the link is going to expire, right? And another thing is you can't add on this League Pass subscription onto an existing subscription. You have to cancel your current League Pass subscription to be able to get this one. I'm trying what I'm looking for right now. Okay, so the NBA League Pass codes will not be sent until October 6th, okay? So that means the game's going to come out September 6th. There's going to be a month where you're not going to receive this code. You're going to have to wait until October 6th, and then after that, if you still don't have the code sent to you by the email that's associated with your NBA 2K account, you're going to have to contact 2K support. But hopefully by then, I will have another video out, maybe explaining things a little bit more specifically to the NBA League Pass. I don't want to like spend another 20 minutes here just talking about League Pass because I could. It can be very confusing for people. I know people that have lost the League Pass code, like they weren't able to get it because they waited too long. You got to redeem the League Pass code by December 31st, and if you don't, it's a dead code. And now the issue with this is not only do you not get the code, let's say if there's like secondhand sellers and they're like, oh yeah, I'm going to sell you this game and it has this code. Some people might not know this, right? People might not know that the code is limited edition. So you're the only reason really to get the Hall of Fame edition of the game is for the League Pass, the Pro Pass in the game as well, but the League Pass being the more expensive thing. So if you buy an account or you're using somebody else's account, whatever the case may be, however you get your hands on the Hall of Fame NBA 2K25 edition, as soon as it's October 6th, be on the lookout for an email from 2K with the code and make sure to use that code before December 31st or it's like $100 down the drain. Well, however much a year of League Pass is. You do not want to miss out on that. Okay? And I think for now that's it. So what I'm going to do, if you want to look at pictures of in-game pictures, you just go on the NBA 2K subreddit. If you look through the homepage, there's first looks at SGA, Wemby, Tatum, Asia Wilson, Vince Carter, all in the game. You can kind of have a look at how they look in the game. And any information that might be a little confusing, if you click on the links and you still don't understand something, if you've listened to the entire podcast and you still don't understand something, I'll be here. Make a comment, Spotify, YouTube, or you can tweet at me, whatever the case. I will get to you as soon as I can. And I'll also be making YouTube shorts as usual, trying to summarize information, trying to make it concise and easy to understand, as easy as I can make it. I think I think that's about it. I'm really excited for the PC community. I know they've been waiting for new gen for a long time. They're finally going to get it. Super pumped to see how that works on Steam. All the mods. I want to know what all the modders are going to do to make the game look even better. It's going to be really cool. Hopefully one day there's crossplay with consoles as well, but it might be a little bit before 2K decides to do that. So, thank you for listening, and I'll see you on the next one.